Hopefully I'm streaming. Hopefully, but anyways, let me see if I have a new video up. Or I decides to do this instead. So, yeah. It's me, Morphsuit America, and hold on, I need to change the title of this stream. Click. Just changing the title, people. Hold on. Why does it have Girls Frontline in this? No. Alright, so. There we go. I changed the title. So, anyways, it's me, Morphsuit America, and the light behind me is a pain in the butt. So, I should have got my glasses. Should have really got my glasses. So, yeah. Chapter 6. Chapter 6 of Dragon Blaze. Cheers. So, I have no clue what the heck is gonna happen in Chapter 6. And, man, I really hate that light. Stupid light. Ow. Maybe I should angle it like this. Maybe I should sit down at a different angle. Hold on. Ah, there we go. More light. Yay. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Okay, now this is a lot better because there's no stinking light anywhere behind me or something. So, oh gosh. How am I gonna move this? So let's do like that. This thing's gonna be a little problem, so bear with it, I guess. However, ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Can I get rid of that thing? Yeah, I can. So, oh my god, so many new stuff. So many new stuff. I have no clue what the freaking flip is gonna be used for this stuff. No. Fuck. Yeah, no. Alright. Did I click on that again? Transform. What is this transform thing? Anyways, let me see if they do something fancy. Ooh, that is fancy. That is fancy. The majestic Dracos. Ooh. Hey, okay, so a lot of people decided to pop up. So hey there, Polar. Hey there, Kevin again. Iho, Killer, Omega. Jeez, a lot of you guys just pop up out of nowhere. But yeah, Chapter 6. Chapter 6. New Dracos, new units, new functions, a lot of stuff. Yep, it is time to begin, but oh god. Oh god. Hopefully they gave me one, but oh jeez. Oh jeez. Sorry about that. Something popped up. Don't worry about it. Anyways, still the same character select screen though. Alright, let me just get it. Man, it's been so long since I even touched some of these characters. Oh shoot. Oh, that's good, Killer. Anyways, let me make this screen go away. Let's take that of that. No clue what is being said. Story is locked again, lol. God damn it, Omega, why you gotta bring him up like that? Nah, We're focusing on the Dracos. It's all about the Dracos, not about me. The Dracos. Wait, are they giving out free... They're giving out a free select choice of an Overlord and max status. That's kind of good. Just to learn new stuff. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Some of these rewards are new. Okay, so apparently I already skipped through that, but... Ooh. Man, I did miss a lot. But then that's a login, I think? I'll look into that later. That's GM events. And I'll just title stuff go away. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? And then I have no clue what the heck that says. Actually, I think it's a boost for me. Polar says, I'm coming back more. I mean, do what you need to do. But anyways, back before I get devoured by the hype, that's a good thing, Killer, to do. Wait, so I'm getting the National Guard soon. Haven't made an appointment yet. No, haven't made an application yet. I mean, do what you need to do. Wait, did I get 50k rubies? And then Polar said, we're gonna learn together. Oh god. Oh my god. That's a lot of rubies. That is a lot of rubies. Now, the reason why they're giving me a lot of... That's a lot of gems. What the... Why are they giving me all these gems? What's with all these gems? Kiddo's like, read the notes. I mean, you did post them on Discord and stuff, but, yeah, I kind of knew it was compensation, but still, it's a lot. Wait, no, I already knew about the compensation. I'm just reading off of what people are saying, okay? No, everyone's getting a bunch of rubies back because of what they're doing in-game. What's with all these equipment? Wait a second, isn't this all my equipment? What did they do to my characters? Yeah, some of this equipment is mine. Yes, this is my stuff. Why is my stuff in my mailbox? What did they do to my stuff? Okay, so, yeah, it's... How long has it been? I don't know how long, but... Okay, so apparently, I think that's a login to give me that. And then, what is this thing? They remove slots. Okay, we'll go through this together. And I got an ARC ticket. Select. Yeah, I remember they did get rid of the... Yeah. I remember that, because Kiddo put that on my Discord. All the notes. It's just that... Oh god. This is overwhelming. No! Bell! Wait, hold on. Bell? Wait, what? Why are we back to Bell? Like her regular form Bell. Maybe I should stop drinking. I love how Kiddo's like screaming at everything. I told you, storage is locked. I already mentioned half of this stuff. But still, why? Why is it locked? I mean, I've been saying new beginnings, but Belle, please. Please, Belle, you insult me. You insult everyone who has played this game. You don't need a tutorial. God damn it. Okay, now my mind just went into a very dirty scenario, which I'm not gonna mention. But yeah, Belle, you should know us. Don't you see we're already grown up? We can't do this replay again. I don't even know what you're saying, sadly. I gotta say, the fancy artwork for this is nice. Is that the elf? That elf looks hot. Omega's like, I feel insulted now. Belt, belt, belt. Why? Why? Oh god, that's a lot. Hold on, let me stare at these rewards. Okay, I'll admit, I'm kind of triggered at the fact that we had to restart everything. However, I will give some leniency to the fact that she's giving us better rewards for going through the storyline. So, hold on, I think that message was like, I have a full inventory. Actually, no. It's telling me I don't have anything on my character. You know what? I should go in naked. Let's do that. Let's go in there naked. Oh. Oh. Ooh. So, it looks like they kind of restarted. It seems like they kind of went back on what they did in the past with using 3 of the slots. They allow you to have 3 accessories. Huh. That is very interesting. However, I'm gonna go balls deep and decide to go to this storyline with nothing on my character, just so I can see if this is harder. And if it is, then I'm just a retard for just charging in naked. But let's see if we can do this naked. Yeah. And I'm drunk. Yeah, the bell, please. I gotta say, if my characters die, if my characters die to like a level 1, I'll cry. Did they actually dent the HP bar? Oh god, that thing vibrates. Okay, so yeah, they are getting us rewards for doing this again. Okay, so I got mixed feelings about this. Good and bad. I'll kind of voice them out as we go along if we are really going through all of chapter 1 again. I think we are going to wait, rewind. What the heck do you want me to do? What was that arrow key for? No, shut up. It was like an arrow key. Whatever. So wait. Wait a second. They did... So everyone is... Okay. Okay, so... Oh god. I'm gonna be streaming this for a couple of days. I got a feeling that we had to go through every darn little thing. Ah. Okay, I got mixed feelings about this. Big mixed feelings about this. I'm gonna progress through this until my characters start dying, and then I'll start putting my equipment on them. However, okay, so here's the thing. I hope this get your majestic Draco. I still need to debate on who I really want to get, because I'm leaning more towards, Lucario just because she looks fucking fantastic. However, I need to look at the skill sets before I choose one. Although I think I tend to lean more towards the archers a lot just because I do real bosses. And then I hope says, do Draco Death Crown. Wait, I only do 38 damage? Well, it's because I have no equipment on me, okay? Okay? Yeah, I'm not killing them with big numbers because I have no equipment on them. They're naked, okay? Can't blame them for being naked. Oh, am I really going through all of the dang text that happened back then? I don't even know if Belle is actually... Oh god, excuse me. I don't know if Bell is actually saying the same thing, like in the past, but Jesus Christ. I'm burping up a storm. And then Cameron says, dude, to me this looks so much more better. Like, I honestly can't wait to take all my characters through the game again. Now, okay, now I remember what I wanted to say. This is actually a good thing, but bad at the same time, depending on if you already know the dang storyline like the back of your hand. So, this is, well, yeah, the thing is, you starting the storyline, you get a bunch of free stuff. However, if you haven't paid attention to the game and you, let's say you joined in during Chapter 5, most likely you skipped all of the contents from Chapter 1 to 4, and most likely you will backtrack to those previous chapters to do the raid so you can get your rubies, which you can still do over there in Global. However, if you decide to actually go through the storyline from the past, then props to you if you are a Chapter 5 starter and you decide to actually try to do all the cutscenes from the past. However, I don't think you get the option to do that. I don't know, I haven't tested it out in Global, or I haven't even asked anyone who has done that in Global. I don't know if you can actually play the chapters 1 through 4 in Global. I know that you can go to Chapter 5 right away, but I don't know if you can go to Chapter 1 through 4. So, if you did start out in Chapter 5, doing this retell or this restart of the storyline gives you a better impression, it gives you a better view of all the characters you didn't really know about. Because in Chapter 5, if you did start out in Chapter 5, you started off by yourself, well, with Leah, and then you work your way, and then you bump into the Titans again, and you bump into the Overlords. Now, you never, if you have played through Chapter 5 and only played through Chapter 5, you only know about the Overlords. You don't know about the Dracos, so you might be confused to why Bright Spark and Kamel were at the very end of the cutscene for Chapter 5, and this is a huge spoiler if you haven't actually played the Korean Dragon Blaze. And if you're playing in Global, you haven't even reached it yet, so yeah, that's a huge spoiler right there. But the fact that the Dracos do pop up out at the very last second at the end of Chapter 5 kind of raised a few questions for very new players who joined in during Chapter 5, because they don't know these characters. And to anyone who has been playing Dragon Blaze, let me actually go through the storyline while I explain some of my stuff. Like, anyone who has played Dragon Blaze in the past, they already know who these Dracos are. They know the history. They know what has happened. So this might be a bit redundant to those who already know about the entire story. However, the benefit is, you know, getting a bunch of new rewards, and also, yeah, getting a bunch of new rewards. But the thing is, those who are really new to the game, like in Chapter 5, this is a good way to kind of fill in the gaps, or like kind of give that heads up about these characters are very important, because the next section of the chapter will revolve around them again because of the Majesty unit. And we all know the Dracos. They have been reworked so many times. This is like the 4th time now, because they had their normal version, they had the deified version, they have the transcended, and now they're having their Majesty version. What? I was hoping that Death Crown looked a bit, I don't know, like the Death Crown that I saw in the Primo art, but wait. Hold on. I decided to do my own spiel, but 10 times million hunters on level on the. Oh yeah, that is kind of true. Well, I mean, they haven't died yet, even without their equipment, so. Alright, I'm gonna most likely skip this because it's gonna repeat everything from chapter 1 through freaking 5. I really want to get to chapter 6 though, because I am curious to how they start it all off again. Except I can't really skip through it all because I actually have to play through all of it again just so I can get to freaking chapter 6. Although it is giving me a bunch of free rewards and a bunch of essences, so I'll take it. But, well, let me just say this. If you are brand new, you might as well take advantage of this, because why not? And if you have been playing the game ever since chapter 5, then this will... Alright. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, if you did play during chapter 5 and you don't know anything about the previous chapters, this is kind of a good recap. So, I'll kind of give props to the developers to kind of enforce this, because I did think about what I wanted to say for my review video, and I did notice that those who decided to join into the game during chapter 5 don't know anything about some of these old characters. However, I kind of know... I wouldn't say I know the exact details of the storyline entirely, but I do remember everything, or most of the important snippets from chapter 1 through 4. I can't say chapter 5 because I haven't went to global and read the translations yet, so yeah, this is kind of redundant, but once again, you get rewards for this, so you might as well go through it. It's not going to be too bad. It's going to take a couple days, most likely, or a couple hours to go through all of this stuff all over again, but you should be fine. Alright, I got you, Alex. My bad if it's loud. I might need to, go to the actual settings first. Yeah, after this fight. But yeah. So, Iho says I started like at the end of chapter 2. So you kind of got a gist of what has happened. I mean, even if you skip, even if you skip chapter 1, it wasn't that much information. But it's kind of important for players who have skipped through chapter 1 through 4, just because the Dracos don't show themselves a lot. I mean, they do show themselves a bit in chapter 4, but in chapter 5, they're kind of... They don't pop up as much. Like, they don't even pop up for a good 25% of the storyline, so... Yeah. And because the fact that they're releasing Majestic units, some people from chapter 5 will have no clue who the flicking flip these 5 Dracos are, so... what I need to do? I need to change the settings. I got a feeling that I'm gonna have to get my charger soon. Oh god, that's why it's loud. This alright, Alex? And then Kiddo's trying to figure out which one you should get. I do have that ticket, so if you are starting out, I don't even know what the pre-reg rewards were. So hopefully if you did pay attention to the Korean Dragon Blades and you did do the right process, you get your pre-reg rewards, but I think I have a couple just because I came back into the game. Because if you don't join the game, or if you left the game for an X amount of time, they will give you a something for that. Okay, yeah, here's the freaking here's the freaking Majestic reward. Better yet, let me actually talk about these characters. I have not given you guys the... Oh god, he looks sick. Oh my god. Holy shit. I gotta admit... Oh god, let me think. Because I remember... Oh god. I mean, Transcendent Lucaria was lying down on her tiger. And she was showing us some good thickness, but oh god, Lucaria's, oh, Yeah, let me. That's what I was gonna think about doing. So I'm not gonna choose my Draco just yet, but let me actually pull them up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Hey, look, there's all my characters. Ha 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 ha. Oh wait, I can just select them. All right. But who? Oh my god. Okay, let me just say this. For the guys, they look pretty damn hot. But I don't swing that way. But still. Oh. Alright, let's see what these guys... Let's see what these Dracos can do. Ooh. And then Deathly's like, who? Wait, what happened to her? Well, you see, they revamped her and they did a lot of stuff, but, oh god. I think this is the right button. Yeah. I host is... okay. I don't know why it took me a while to say that. I host says Death Crown best guy. Alright. Okay, to be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm surprised that Grayso is a healer. They made him into a healer. Now he's not a mage. Death Crown's the mage. Grayso's a healer. So, I'm very confused to why they took away his swords. So this is his normal attack. Better yet, I can actually read their skills, so hold on. Grayso loves Bukaria, what do you expect? Kind of makes sense because, well, no, it doesn't make sense because if they did trade off their class, why is Bukaria an archer instead of a rogue? Then again, if you think about it, Bukaria is a bit more lax and I think she's a bit more elegant in her fighting style or in the way she moves, so I guess being an archer kind of explains why. But I'm also surprised that Bloodwing is, no, is it Bloodwind or Bloodwing? No, it's Bloodwind. I'm surprised that Bloodwind is a paladin, so. Oh god, there's a lot of new stuff. Fuck. Anyways, where's Bukaria? I know I've seen Bukaria. I have like my computer right up here, so. No, wait. Excuse me. I'm supposed to be looking at Grayso. Where's Grayso? I'm staring for Grayso. Okay, so Grayso. I'm kind of annoyed. I just realized that the freaking Wikipedia did not update these these damn abilities. Hold on. Did I just read that correctly? Kiddo, you're kidding me, right? Wait, no. That's actually... He can summon clones. That has been a thing for him. But using him to healing clones. Really, healing clones. I cannot answer that, Polaire. It depends on your style and what you like doing. So, let me read Grayso's abilities right now because I decided to refresh my screen and it showed me all this stuff. So apparently his normal attack is magic range, deals damage to one enemy or heals one allied unit. And apparently he does this little ability right here. So his first active is called Abysmal Cloth. Abysmal Cloth. God. Drains 30% of an enemy's health, restoring 60% of the health drained to allied units. This ability does not work on world boss enemy types. Cooldown for this is 12.4 seconds. Oh god. Maybe I should hold off on reading these abilities because I am fucking drunk. Or I'm getting lightheaded. Or I'm not in the right of mind. Not in the right of mind. And let me fix this up so I can look at the chat too. Because I won't be able to read what you guys are saying if I'm distracted. Alright, so. There's two missing classes because Draco's only... there's 2 missing classes because Dracos, there are only 5 Dracos. So the 2 missing classes are Incanters and Rogue. Death Crown is a mage. Lucaria's an archer. Brightspark is a warrior. Bloodwind is a paladin. Graysoul is a healer. I forgot. They did add a new class as well, so I will toy around with that. But for now, I want to talk about these allies, give you guys a heads up on them, and hope that I don't screw up in reading some of this stuff, because I'm getting drunk. Yeah, so I'll let Kiddo explain in the chat about, like, the warrior and the samurai class. So from what I remember Kiddo saying, he said this warrior class was a split off. No, he said, I can't remember what. Okay, that's what I was trying to say, but yeah. Anyways, what was I? First active ability for... No, I already read that. So this is what his first back... What? Holy... Whoa. Whoa. Why is it called Abysmal Cloth when it's a fucking dragon or some shit like that? This is the first active ability and it looks badass. Yeah, I kind of read that. And if you didn't hear what I said about his first active skill, Graysoul's first active skill is called Abysmal Cloth. Drains 30% of an enemy's health, restoring 60% of the health drained to allied units. This ability does not work on world boss or boss type enemies. Wait. The wording for this is weird. This ability does not work on world boss enemies. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, yeah, pretty much what Kiddo typed out too. A second active ability is called Abysmal Stigma. For 18.9 seconds, increased allied attack powers by 15%, skill damage by 764%, and recover 102% health per second. This effect can overlay up to 3 times. Cooldown for this is 17.8 seconds. Iho says all dragon... Wait. And then Deathly says, struck with the mighty fist of God. And then Silent says, I haven't seen this for ages. Hey there, Silent. Oh. Yeah, hey there, Silent. How you been doing? Iho says all Dracos are actually dragon snow. I see. Anyways, this is what the second active ability looks like. That makes him look like a bad... I kind of miss his swords, though. To be honest, I kind of wish they made Graysoul as the rogue still. But, can't do anything about that. And then... Okay, mine's going blank. Graysoul's last active skill is called Abysmal Amnesty? For 19.4 seconds, a soul is summoned to participate in the battlefield. All beneficial effects are applied to this soul. Cooldown for this is 32.4 seconds. I'm guessing... No. I'm guessing this is the clone? Okay. Okay, so he can only have one other self, but... So yeah, apparently he does summon a clone, but... Ooh. Okay, so you can't summon a lot of clones, it looks like, because I was tapping that button really fast, but... Yeah, but, Jesus, That is kind of gruesome for a clone to go away, but, oh. God damn it, kiddo, why do you gotta bring that in? But you're not wrong, So Omega says, so I want to know the maths before I rage. You want to know how... Oh, Oh gosh. Does someone there are pictures out there. Alright, hold on. I need to go get my charger. Son of a bitch is low on batteries. God damn it. Hold on, guys. And girls. And attack helicopters. Okay, sorry about that. No, do not exit. Ugh. Damn light. Okay, so hopefully this isn't too bad of a setup. So yeah, I'm back and I'm slowly getting drunk. But God, I gotta say, Jesus Christ, though. All these changes. So I'm not gonna say Death Crown's passive abilities. I'm gonna leave a link of that in the description once this is... Actually, I might as well put the description... Oh wait, no, I might as well put the link to the abilities and stuff in the description, so... Oh god, can I even type with one hand? I'm actually getting... I'm slowly getting drunk, guys. I'm slowly getting drunk. Alright, so... If you want to look at the abilities for yourself, I'll have it in the description. It should be there right now. Hopefully. Let me look at it. Oi, no, I thought I put you in there. Ah, goddamn. I hate editing. And I don't know what's being said. I think you guys are talking about something that I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second, it should be in there. Okay, there we go. So... if you guys want to look at the passive abilities for these majestic units is going to be down there in the description. But yeah, I'm still going to read some of these active abilities and normal abilities though. So, oh god, I am, yeah, now it's smart. Why did I decide to drink? I don't know why I decided to drink. Whose bright idea was it to drink? Mine. The first thing I decided to read was from Omega. And it said something about hentai. Well, you see, why is my window not working? Oh, you son of a damn... Why is it not working? Oi, window, you're being stupid. I can't see my chat because of this. Okay. Okay, so I'm done showing Death Crown. Wait, no. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong button. Heh. Yes, let's go back. So, I already showed Death Crown. Let's check out, Bloodwind. Alright, so Bloodwind is a paladin, which I raised a couple eyebrows for because I did not expect him to become a paladin, but... Alright, so Bloodwind. Bloodwind's normal attack is oh wait, he is a paladin, so it makes sense. So Bloodwind's normal attack is a magic melee, deals damage to one enemy and reduces their attack speed. Silence, like I want to see that. Hold on, we're going in order, okay? I'm going with what they present, okay? Silent, just hold your horses. Yeah, what Polar says. So, this is his normal attack. I didn't even look at his normal attack. Oh, he's being a bit fancy with that cloak. Okay, I see him. Nothing too fancy except the darkness coming out of his slashes and stuff. Alright, so the first active skill is Flurry of Wings. Inflicts 4,734% damage to one enemy and throws them into the air for 7 seconds. Doesn't work on boss types. Instead, boss type enemies receive 398% increased magic damage. Damage increased by 432% when hit by Blitzwinter's wings. The effects of Flurry of Wings cannot be cancelled. Cooldown for this is 12.4 seconds. Wait a second. Blitzwinter. Is it referring to... Is that one of his skills set, or Blitzwinter? I guess? Huh. But anyways. Whoa, do that again. What does he do in the air? It's like he does a little power up, then when he slams it down, he just releases a typhoon. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, they did change his skill set, jeez. Alright, so Bloodwind's second active ability deals, it's called Bloodwind. So it deals 4,218% damage to all enemies and prevents them from receiving beneficial effects for 20.4 seconds. Also increased magic damage the enemy receives by 466%. Can overlay up to 3 times. Cooldown for this is 18.3 seconds. God damn. Note to self, if you're gonna read and try to think at the same time while drinking, it's not gonna go out well, so... Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh, okay. He decides to disappear. Does he disappear? I guess you can say he disappears for a moment, or like a quick little teleport or sidestep or whatever you want to call it. Then he just like appears in a freaking tornado and hits everyone. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta admit, some of these animations are... Alright, so, and lastly, Bloodwind's third active skill is called Wind Dragon's Wind Shear. As you can see, me drinking plus reading equals bad. Grants a 3,442% shield to all allied units for 29.4 seconds. Allied shielded are granted 814% skill damage. And then there's a symbol for this. What is this symbol? No clue what that symbol means, but there's a fancy little symbol by... Is that Millie? Yeah, there's a fancy little symbol. I don't know what that stands for, but this symbol increases by 1,136%, evasion to 25%, and reduces damage taken by 12%. The buffs not to shield can overlay up to 3 times. The cooldown for this is 19.7 seconds. I wouldn't say DP. Actually, I'm staring at the skills right now. I'm also staring at the passive skills. Because the third ability isn't really a damage skill. It's more of a support skill because it does grant a shield. And then it also reduces damage. And you can stack it up to 3 times. Not to shield though. Not to shield. So he has 2... His first and second abilities can damage. Second one being an AoE. The first one being... It's a single hit, but it's... That's debatable. Yeah, I'm just reading the... Let me just... Okay, I bet all of these allies are gonna have a freaking dragon next to them, because, like, holy... I was not expecting that to be his freaking third skill animation. Oh god, he's... I gotta say, they outdid themselves when they decided to make these guys majestics. Oh god. Okay, so... I think... I would say... I mean, obviously, as a paladin, he's not gonna dish out that much damage. But I think... I can say that Bloodwind is kind of a balance between the two, because, because the thing about him, when I'm reading it, his passives are based around supporting his allies just because he's there. However, he only has 2 main active skills that do damage. The third one not really doing damage, and it's being a support. So, I would say a balance between the two, being both kind of aggressive, but heavy on the support side. Alright, so that's enough of Bloodwind. So, and then Mega's like, oh, it's Nebula's older brother. Nebula 2.0. And then Cameron says, Death Crown summons a dragon to fight with him. Whoa. Really now? Okay. You know who's next? It's Death Crown. It's Death Crown. Let's see how this fancy King of Light and Death shows off. Wait. What happens if I actually exit and go back in? Can it... I don't want to test that out, because I remember when I tried to go back in, it didn't let me go back in automatically. So... yeah, I think so. I think. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the notes yet, or... because of the fact that I'm drinking, I can't remember. I can't remember how you upgrade them, so... I know Triple S allies are kind of the thing. I think Kiddo will be able to explain most of it. And then Kiddo's like, I'm gonna just take Grayso and solo the entire storyline with it. Well, go ahead and have fun, Kiddo. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna stare at these gosh darn majestic units and read what they have to offer. Most likely I might end up getting Bright Spark or Lucaria. Maybe. I want to see what Death Crown can do though. So Death Crown's normal ability is magic range, damage one enemy and reduce its defense. Ooh. Alright, so before I even started, I was reading some of the comments and apparently Deathly says, not gonna diss the devs, but he kinda looks like a drag queen. Just putting it out. I mean, I kinda see what you're getting at. But then again, it is in the title that they're majestic, so they kinda have that aura or that kind of pose or... Yeah, I guess pose would be a nice word to use. When it comes to how they appear, I'm kind of surprised they decided to call them majestic units, to be honest. I kind of wish they called them overlords instead, because I don't know if majestic is over or above the word overlord. In my opinion, overlord would actually trump or would be a lot higher than an overlord. I mean, no. An overlord would be a lot higher than a majestic being, because, you know, a majestic being has some sort of grace and, grace and nobility to them, compared to, like, an overlord who is meant to destroy and, you know, rule, period. So, I'm just gonna let it slide, but, pretty much being majestic, you know, they have to kind of fit that role, and most of them do have that look and that grace and aura of being quote-unquote majestic. But yeah. And then Iho says, Overlord better name, worse art. Some of the Overlords I don't mind, but then there's some that I do mind, so I can half agree with you and half... I haven't even checked the other half of the Overlord. So, anyways, let's talk about Death Crown before I forget about him. So, I did talk about his normal ability. Oh, okay, he just flings his arm behind him and flames just appear on them. I kind of wish his animation was... I wish his normal attack wasn't like that, actually. Kind of wish he just, like, points at them or something, not like, does that with his arm. Alright, so Death Crown's... Oh, God. Death Crown's... I'm gonna get through all of these characters before I end this damn stream, so even if it kills me, or even if I begin to act all crazy and loopy and stuff, I'm gonna talk about all these damn characters. So, first active skill. Maybe I shouldn't drink. But, first active skill is called Flame Strike. Deals 4,730% damage to one enemy, adding a 3,015% damage over time effect to nearby enemies for 17.6 seconds. This effect can overlay twice and cannot be removed. Cooldown for this is 10.6 seconds. Okay, I can't remember, or I don't even remember the numbers for some of the previous abilities, but I haven't seen a 4-digit damage over time percentage like that. Unless I'm wrong. Unless the new Overlords actually have like 4 digits in them. But 3,015% damage over time is... yeah, it's... That sounds like a lot. So let me see what this first ability does. That's actually a fancy way of, oh god. Gamer Free to Play says, nice to see you again on YouTube. Hey there, Free to Play. Yeah, it's been a while, but, I had to talk about Chapter 6 because, yeah. And then Nihil says, wait, no, wait, hold on. Oh, god, I can't read. Oh. And then Deathly says, uneven horns is triggering me so hard right now. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But, I gotta admit, that's a fancy way of unleashing a dragon. But then again, could you just like have the dragon just come down on them instead of being all fancy to have like something pop up underneath them and then have it come down on them? That's kind of like a warning shot, like, hey, I'm gonna have a dragon come on up on you. You might as well, you know, try to dodge it, but I doubt they can dodge it. Anyways, ignoring my commentary. Second active ability is called Fire Stigma. Eliminate all beneficial effects from one enemy and deals 4,215% damage. Also increase your hit points by 2,757% per second for 19.7 seconds and increase magic damage by 205%. This effect can overlay twice and cannot be removed. Cooldown for this is 13.6 seconds. Alright, let's see what this second ability does. What? I don't know if Omega's... Yeah, the way Omega is saying stuff. It's a new thing right now, Gamer Free to Play, because this is Chapter 6. It just got released today, or a few hours ago. So, yeah, these are new types of units. Pretty much, it's the revamped version of Dracos. They're not Overlords. It's called Majestic. Or Majesty. I really wish it said Majestic instead of Majesty. The wordings of some things. But I gotta admit, that's a very flashy way of sending fire to someone. I'll give my opinions about what these I'll give my opinions about the relooks of these overlords in a bit. And the last active ability for Death Crown is Fire Dragon's Ruler. Summon the Fire Dragon for 23.4 seconds. While summoned, the something of all allied units increases by 936%, overlapping up to 2 times. Any debuffs applied during the 7.2 seconds the dragon is summoned is returned to original caster. The ability cannot be removed. Cooldown for this is 25 seconds. And reading Omega's comment, you do have a point. Actually, no. Some mages are... I guess it depends on the magic, because some mages are pretty straightforward and they will just unleash their magic so they can kill you, because if they do something fancy, then they might most likely get themselves killed. But most of the times, mages are flashy and trying to charge up and then, you know, release their magic. So, you do have a point. I guess the way that Death Crown kind of, I don't know, preps himself before he launches those fireballs is a bit different compared to what I've seen. Then again, I don't remember a lot of fire mages in this game. Because we have a lot of ice. But I don't think a lot of fire. Unless there is a couple, but I can't name them off the top of my head. And anyways, let's see this so-called dragon. Okay, so let me get this straight. When I'm viewing him, you'll allow me to see Graysoul's clone, but you won't let me see this dragon. So you're telling me the only way I can see this dragon is if I get Death Crown. Well, Well, wait. Yeah, if you guys want to check the abilities for yourself, I did put the Wikipedia link in the description below. But yeah, I'm kind of mad that I can't see this dragon. It allowed me to see Death Crown. I mean, it allows me to see Graysoul's clone, but it's not gonna let me see Death Crown's dragon. How dare you? It's telling me that if you want to see the dragon, you need to get Death Crown. No, I want to see the freaking dragon. Ah, man. Man, I really do want to see this dragon. I really want to see this freaking dragon. Try auto skill. Now the auto skill, it's only this. So wait, auto skill. Yeah, most likely it's gonna stay in the same boundaries of like most of the incantants when you try to view the skills. You can't see their summon unit, so I'm guessing they still have. I really wish they fixed this so I could just see it. But no, they didn't do that. Wait, it's different now. Wait, what's different? What's different? What button? Hold on, in the corner. Oh! This button, okay. I didn't know they have this. That is a good question. I have no clue how they make majestic units. Or majesty units. Yeah, I did. It used a skill. Yeah, I still did summon the dragon, which I'm kind of mad about now. So that's pretty much Death Crown. If you want to see the active abilities and the max abilities, you can definitely check the Wikipedia. It's either that my phone isn't able to conjure up the dragon, or I still stand by my statement that you have to have him to actually see the dragon. So yeah, because most of the time when I try to do an encounter and try to get them to summon their stuff, I don't see the summoned being, so I'm guessing they still haven't worked on that. But oh god. Ooh, anyways, let's go to Bakaria. Jeez. Nah, you can't, like, the dragon does pop up. It is his third active skill, which I was trying to see, but it just didn't pop up. So I'm kind of surprised that they didn't really do anything about the fact that like when you summon a unit, you can't view it in that screen, unless I'm really wrong. But yeah, I can't see it unless I have them. And then I hosted Bakaria over Bright Spark. Really now? I thought some people would choose Bright Spark over Bakaria. Then again, it depends on your preference, I guess. Well, no, it depends on who you really want to get in your playstyle, because if you decide to go with an all-mage team, I can see why you might want to go for Death Crown instead of the others. However, I'm not a magic team half of the time, so I barely go to said magical teams, so wait, why do I need to choose for you? One, you shouldn't ask me these questions because I might make a very bad choice. Two, I've been drinking, so me choosing is a no-no. You might regret it. Wait. Oh, you're talking about Bright Spark. Okay. Well, I don't have any. I'm not into Bright Spark as much. So if you really want to trigger someone about that, you might want to do that to Super, because technically Bright Spark is his waifu, so yeah. Well, you see, Polar, it's when I don't really showcase the fact that I'm, drinking. So, let me think. How many times was I actually drunk? Okay, that didn't even come out right, but I think 5 times at least that I actually was drunk while doing a stream or something. And then I says Arya is PvE. Wait. Okay, so yeah, I was reading that right. So Lucaria is PvE, and then Bright Spark is PvP. Alright, so let me go over to Lucaria. Oh god, she looks sexy though. I can't. I really wish that Lucaria was single, cause goddamn, I would chase after that. Although technically the shipping is or the canon relationship is like Lucaria and Grace, so I'm still confused to how those two hook up with each other. Someone please explain how Lucaria and Grayso got together, because I feel like Lucaria is very lax about it. No, they're both lax about their relationship, I feel like. Because I didn't even realize those two were a couple until they officially announced that the fact that they were a couple when they were announcing like Bloodwind and Windloon and oh, Bloodwind and Windloon and then Death Crown and Mercedes, and then the fact that Lucaria and Grayso were together, I was like, what? What? So the right now I would say it's Lucaria. I mean, no, excuse me. It could be Bright Spark. So I'll read the abilities soon, and then I'll end the stream here because I'm being retarded and it's nighttime. So Lucaria's normal attack is a physical range, deals damage to one enemy with splash damage to nearby enemies. Now, what it means by splash damage, it's not an well, technically it is an AoE, but it's not like an AoE that evenly distributes said damage. So if it was an AoE, most likely it's gonna try to be in the same range. So if it was like an AoE that would hit around 3,000, then when it hits all the other enemies, it would most likely be around 3,000. With splash damage, it's an AoE, but it's not the full damage. So whoever gets targeted first gets the full damage, but everyone around them they get hit, but it's not going to be that full damage. So, oh, okay, okay. She does a fancy little trick with the arrow, or the arrow does a fancy little trick by itself. Because like once the arrow hits someone, the other three gets hit. The other three get hit. And then Omega says it kind of was an eyesore of a thing. Why do you think he told Akard to specifically guard Bukaria, or to protect her? You do have a point about that. I just thought it was convenience, you know, best friend guarding his best girlfriend, but actually is his said girlfriend slash lover slash waifu question mark. So yeah. And then Deathly says, oh, trust me, Grayso gave her the good networking. That's why she's not a priest anymore. Ooh. Oh god, that can lead to a steaming fanfic. Oh. Oh. But yeah, you do have a point about that, Omega, so I should have actually thought about it a bit more. Anyways, Bukaria's first active skill is called Heavenly Promise. Deals 5,573% damage to one enemy and stuns for 12.4 seconds. Cooldown for this is 9.2 seconds. Do that again? Oh god. And then Omega's like, Gaella's the third wheel. And Iho says, Gaella and Graysa are best friends. That is true. Well, rivals slash best friends depends. But I like how no, I don't know. Because I know other archers tend to do a little fancy little pose before they actually release their arrow, but wait, no, kid, I'm not fighting you. I'm drunk. Most likely I'll lose because half my characters don't have their equipment. I haven't played the game for a long while, so most likely if you have something better than me, you'll rate me. And yeah. And then Kiddo's like, also make your majesties on stream. I had to think about who I really want to make. So I had to think about that. You really want to fight me? Yeah, no. Police says, which majesty should I get? Depends on your playstyle, ultimately. I'm getting the same sort of vibe by looking at half of these. Bloodwind and Graysoul are okay choices just because they're support slash healer. So if you don't want to go wrong with them, then you can get them. However, it depends on what you kind of need most of, because if you want to go with healer, you can't go wrong with a healer, because you know that's gonna keep you longer on the battlefield unless you fight against an opponent that does something. Or you can go with IHO's suggestion, which is to make all of them, which isn't a bad idea, because most of the time, if they release new stuff, making all of them wouldn't be too bad. Also, as long as you can keep up with the maintenance and get them to max level before the next set comes out and etc., then you're fine. But, and then Kiddo says Lucaria has a counter. Wait, no. Kiddo says I already got Lucaria in gray, bright next lol. Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting against you. You could rate me. I haven't even played the game for months, so. Wait. Wait a second, did I read that right? Okay, no, I did her normal. Did I read her first active skill? I feel like I didn't read her first active skill. I think I just, like, jumped into it because I was curious about her. Anyways, wait, no, I didn't read the first active skill. It was a stun. Yeah, I can't. My mind's going loopy already. So, second active skill is called Heavenly Rifle. 5 attacks hit each enemy, dealing 5,006% damage in 34 seconds. Increases Violet's symbols of something by 216%. Range attack power by 156%, skill damage by 278%, and physical damage by 197%. The effect can overlay twice, and cooldown for this is 18.6 seconds. Wait, look at the goddamn ticket. What? Oh. You're talking about the tiger. I was like, wait, what do you mean by ticket? You meant tiger. Well, I'll look at the tiger after I'm done talking about her skills, okay, man? Alright, let's look at the second. That's a bit fancy. Thinking about all of the archers, I gotta say that's a nice incorporation of using magical and arrows. But then again, I think there was another character that uses both magic and arrows at their own unique way, but I can't remember who off the top of my head. And then Pole says it protects but also attack. Are you talking about the tiger? Well, I'm kind of surprised they kind of. Why did they make the tiger all small anyways? I'm confused about that part though. It would have been a bit fearsome if the tiger was still adult size and it can help Lucaria out like some of the ranger class slash archer classes that I known in MMORPGs. Because if I remember correctly in World of Warcraft, if you played a ranger or archer class, I can't remember which, you were able to have a beast companion, something of that sort, or was it Guild Wars? I don't know, but I know that you could have a companion like that. So if the tiger wasn't a chibi, then that would have been a bit fearsome, but And then Omega's like, Ari's-san encounter Nani? I mean, she's an archer. Did you pay attention? And then Omega's like, I mean, she was a former priest, but then she got wet by Chris. I don't know if, to be honest, with Lucaria's personality, I feel like she wouldn't be quote-unquote innocent. She seems like the casual, lax slash teasing type, maybe, but, you know, I don't know much. Iho says, don't need a tiger anymore. You have a motherfucker. You're right. She does have a dragon, doesn't she? I bet that's like her third ability right there. So, Her third active skill is called Ray of Light. Removes all beneficial effects of an enemy and deals 5,761% damage. It also deals 6,287% damage to enemies that have been attacked by violent risk and adds 2,460% damage per second for 42.6 seconds, can stack up to 5 times. Wait, what is this? What is this violent risk? It has to be one of her skills that she has, or someone else's, but let's see what this third active skill looks like. You're right, she doesn't need a fucking tiger. She has a motherfucking dragon. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes more sense. But damn. Not only does she summon the dragon, she also fires the damn air, but fuck. Alright, let's see this. You know, I gotta admit that I always tend to go with the physical team, so I might end up choosing Lucaria as my first Majesty unit, but holy shit. One, I feel like these dragons are gonna get to the main point of why it's called Dragon Blades, but oh god, oh jeez, oh. That is actually good to know, kiddo. But I feel sorry for. Well, will Gaella be able to top this? Cause wait, no. My better question is this: because Grayso is now a quote unquote healer, how will Gaella react to that? Will she become a healer too? But okay, that's enough of Lucaria, but oh god. Oh my god. I said stop. I'll be surprised if Gaella decided to go healer just because Grayso went healer. I can see it now, like, Grayso, you became a healer? Yeah. You got a problem with that? No, I became a healer too. Why would you become a healer? But last person to talk about. Brightspark. And apparently Iho says, I don't know, Gaella has a spear. That'd be very interesting to see what she decides to do. But let's go to Brightspark. So, Cameron says selectable ticket alter. Why do you gotta bring up the memes? Oh, that sucks as if it's not a selectable ticket. Oh yeah, I still need to talk about that main samurai class, or I do want to see what that looks like, or who the character looks like. So, Brightspark. She has a gauge over her head, and let me go to her abilities, and then most likely I'll end the stream here because I am getting freaking drunk, and I am not in the right of mind, and it's late, so most likely I'll try to stream tomorrow morning for Dragon Blaze. And I think my battery's being messed up too. Yeah, it's being messed up. So, Brightspark. Her new name is... Her new name is Hearts Helsing. Hearts Helsing. Huh. That's like Van Helsing, but Heart Helsing. Anyways. Her normal attack is a physical melee, deals damage to one enemy, and applies a Code Seal debuff. So even though she became a warrior, she still got her soul debuff. And then Cameron says Bright Spark is a samurai now. Oh, okay, I can see that. Okay, yeah. It said sword, so it's not sword and shield. Gotcha. I do not have an Arc Overlord. However, I do have a free select choice of an Arc Overlord. And if I do log in for a couple of days, I can get another Arc Overlord. No, it's going to be a max. Never mind. But, yeah. Okay, so... Wait a second. So, technically, the warrior can be a samurai and a warrior? Or quote-unquote tank? But... Let me look at the normal ability again, because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, she actually goes personal, and, like, she dashes to them, and she actually slashes them. Okay, so it's split. Alright, gotcha. So, Bright Spark's first active skill is called Harsh Sword. Deals 4,856% damage to one enemy and applies one Code Seal debuff. Cooldown for this is 14.5 seconds. Okay, She's being a bit aggressive with that sword. Slashing him 3 times. I kind of like how, like, she has spikes coming out in her second slash. And then she just destroys it all with her third mighty slash. And then Cameron says, I wonder if this means we will be getting new samurai main class in future. So for main character, there is no samurai class, but there is a tab for it. So we might be getting it? Maybe. Because if you think about it, every new chapter we did receive... Well, other than Chapter 2, I think. Yeah, because in Chapter 2, we still had our 5 classes. So, ever since Chapter 3 and up, we always... No, wait, hold on. Let me think about that. Well, wasn't it at the beginning of Chapter 4? When did we get the Paladin class? Because the thing is, we got Enchanted class at Chapter 5. Paladin was Chapter 4. We didn't get a new class during Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, though. So, if they still go on with that same trend, we might get a Samurai class? Question mark? Oh, no. So, Omega corrected me. Wait a second. So, we didn't get a new class during Chapter 4. Or did we? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I can't remember. Okay, so Omega says Pally was Chapter 3. Encanto was Chapter 5. Yeah, Encanto was Chapter 5. Yeah, so... It might be a skip or... Maybe, I don't know. You know, Dragon Blaze is kind of unpredictable, so I can't really say. Wait a second. Did I talk about... Okay, yeah, so I did do her first active ability. So let me go on to the second and third before I forget. So second active ability is called Explosive Frost Flames. Deals 4,322% to all enemies and explodes code seals. Dealing an additional 2,508% damage per seal. Enemies hit by the additional damage cannot receive beneficial effects for 12.3 seconds. This effect cannot be ignored and always hit. Cooldown for this is 17.3 seconds. Whoa. What? Okay, so... I gotta say, that reminds me of General Elizabeth right there. Like, her kind of having a little power up before, like, ice spreads all around her. Alright. I see you, Bright Spark. And then... Okay, so sorry for my random outburst right there, but apparently her third active skill is called Screaming. Deals 4,786% damage. No, wait, hold on. Deals 4,788% damage to all enemies and adds 2,989% damage per second for 12 seconds. Afterwards, Heart's Helsing has a chance to take enemy beneficial buffs and reduce damage taken by 80%. The effects Screaming cannot be removed, and Heart's Helsing becomes immune to harmful effects. Cooldown for this is 20.9 seconds. Alright, so let's see what this does. Alright, that's pretty simplistic, but Jesus, that's a giant ass sword of ice. Or whatever that thing is. So yeah, I gotta admit, staring at her abilities, and once again, I'm not gonna read the passive or the max ultimate skill for these Majesty units. You can look at that in the description below. But I gotta say that Bright Spark leans more towards the PvP side, especially due to the fact that her second ability her second ability is very handy when you fight against opponents that try to get beneficial effects. So, alright, so let's I can't speak. Let's have this run on auto. And I'm guessing that the fact that if she does get a full gauge up, it will do something like summon her dragon. So let me stare at the abilities. I think it's like, that's why I'm getting her. I'll wait till more units come out before I get someone of PvP caliber. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna even stay in the game despite the fact that this happened. Oh my god. Does that? No, wait. Okay, so technically her gauge is called Heart Helsing. Hence the name, why her name is freaking called Heart Helsing. But once you fill that thing up, oh god, a dragon comes out of nowhere. And it has piercing damage and alright. So yeah. I'm gonna wait till that hits 100%. And then I'll ask you guys what you think about these new Majestic units. Who you would go for first. And then I'll start off tomorrow by choosing most likely Lucaria, because when it comes to physical teams, it's always a go-to for me. So, and I do like having my damage instead of getting my healer. So yeah, Lucaria will be the choice for me most likely. And then I might want to get I had to think about who else I want to get afterwards, but yeah. Oh, Jesus. The fact that Bright Spark, it's either she caused the dragon or she became the dragon, but either way, okay. Oh, man. Oh, flop Spark. Yeah, she did get that title after like a bunch of new Transcendent allies overcame her, but yeah, Jesus, that's all of the Majesty units right there. It took me a while to even read all that, so I apologize for my slow reading, because I'm also freaking drinking, but yeah. So what I gotta say is that, from what I gathered, or from what I read, Bright Spark is a good DPS warrior, but most likely you want to get her for PvP because of her second active skill and some of the things that she's able to deliver. Lucaria is very handy for a physical team in PvE, like most archer units or most archers in the game, because they're focused around that unless it states otherwise. So if you're into PvE modes, especially when it comes to boss types or world boss fights, then you might want to consider her. And if you have a physical team focus, then getting her wouldn't be too bad. Both Grey Soul and Bloodwind are okay. Bloodwind's more of the heavy Bloodwind can do both, but I'll state that Bloodwind is more on the support side. And if you're reluctant on who to get, then you might want to consider him. But most likely, you'll choose one of these three instead. Oh well, excuse me, one of these four. Because Graysoul's also decent to have because he is a healer, and the fact that he can summon a clone to heal you even faster will be helpful. But when it comes to PvP, I would say you gotta be careful with Bright Spark since she has that ability, and most likely she'll trump over Graysoul. When it comes to Death Crown, you got a magical team, you might want to consider him just because he does, increase your magical damage and stuff. So it's kind of the same setup that has been going on throughout Dragon Blaze when it comes to releasing the characters, because usually when they release a bunch of new characters, one of them will be focused around magical teams, one of them will be focused around the physical teams, and then all the rest is situational, or all the rest of the characters depends on your playstyle, especially if you focus heavily on PvP compared to PvE, or if you're into PvE, there's an ally out there for you compared to PvP. So, yeah. Alright, so to make Majesty units, you need to have an Arc Overlord along with all these materials and all this stuff. So you don't use keys anymore. You use Overlords, an Arc Overlord. I do not have an Arc Overlord because I stopped playing the game 6 months ago, so I am going to be most likely using a ticket to, 1, get a Majesty Overlord, and then 2, to use the Arc ticket that I have to select an Arc Overlord and get another Majesty unit. Wait. Wait a second. Transformations. I need to look into this so-called transformation stuff again because my brain is being derpy on me. But if you decide to go over here and try to make your Majesty unit, then yeah, it's gonna pull up an option where you have to select an Arc Overlord and do this stuff. But I'm trying to remember this transformation thingy. My brain's being dumb. But yeah, most likely. Do I want to use the ticket now? I wouldn't mind using the ticket. Yeah, the keys are technically back because there was a screenshot of someone doing something with a so-called ticket thingy. Okay, even I don't remember what the fuck I'm trying to say. Actually, do I have said ticket? Hold on. I think I could pull it up if I know what it looks like. Oh, it's this thing, I think. What the bloody hell? Why is the iotas like that? So yeah, as you can see, 4 of these things are keys. Because there's a Dark Soul Sasha key, and there's 2 Iota keys, and a Pluto key. I have no clue what the bloody hell I did, but yeah, that happened. So also know that all these rubies are compensations for what they decided to do, and apparently I got 50,000. So let me get all my rubies, just so I can show you guys how many rubies I just got. 62,898. So I hosted Sash. Yes. Alright, so Kiddo says there is a button. Over here. And it goes to this. What the bloody hell is this? Yeah, these are... half of these are keys. Half of the others are... well, no, hold on. Not half. It's not half. 2/3 of these are keys, and then the other third is transcended that. No. Oh, wait. Hold on. These are transcended awakened allies. What the bloody hell are they doing here? What happens if I click on this thing? What happens if I spend my gold? Should I spend my gold? I need to look at this new feature stuff. I need to look at Wikipedia, so I'm gonna have to do some homework before I do all this stuff. So, anyway, should I use my ticket right now? I host this. I don't understand. I don't understand either. You're not the only one trying to figure out what the heck to do. But once again, I will look into this in a bit by looking into Wikipedia. And most likely I might toy around with it. Oh, okay, so Kiddo says do it. He wants me to use the key. Hold on, who is this? Who is this girl? Who is she? Who are you? Oh, no, you tricked me. You tricked me. I thought you were a pretty girl. No. You were a trap. And then Gamer says, I want to see what the transformation is all about. I do too, but I might want to do some research about that. Yeah, I got trolled. I got baited. Like, she looks all pretty, and it's like, oh, I want to click on you. I don't know. And then you see all this, and it's like, oh, no, never mind, no. I'm done giving money to Korean Dragon Blades after what happened with the last stuff, no. Okay, so Kevin's, why'd I call you Kevin? Kiddo says he's gonna try out the transformation stuff. He's still got the daily login stuff, so. What was he gonna do? I don't know what was he gonna do. Oh, no. Kiddo says, why do I keep on clicking on the wrong button? I am fucking drunk. This is what happens when you drink, people, so drink accordingly. So yeah, most likely I might go to sleep later and try to run through the storyline, since it's gonna take me a while to even get to chapter 6 question mark. I got all these freaking gems too. Oh god, all these items. Wait, what am I looking for? I was looking for the damn ticket. What am I doing? What am I doing? The other thing I want to mention is the fact that... Okay. Oh, really now, kiddo? Enlighten us. Enlighten me. Alright, so... As you can see, I do have the ticket to summon a Majesty unit, and I'm going for Bukaria. No regrets whatsoever, because I tend to go for physical teams in the Korean Dragon Blades, and I doubt I'll ever go magical just because I really don't like going magical for some magical reason. But, anyways, no regrets. I get Bukaria. I get her. Damn, she's so fucking sexy with a chibi vampire, but yeah. So, Kiddo says, it's basically like a key, but levels up differently. Majesty only. I might as well toy around with that too. So, apparently, I also have this ARC ticket. Who the There are times when you can go magical. I mean, it depends on your preference, most likely, because there are times where physical teams are better than magical teams, but there's also times where magical teams are better than physical teams. It just depends on what you have. Get the new Encanter. Who's the new Encanter? Get the new Priest. You know what? I'm not going to choose anyone just because I don't know half of these. Goddamn. Oh my god, like, half of them I do remember, and then the other half I don't even fucking remember because these are fucking new. The fact that you just mentioned a freaking Encanter, I'm a big sap for Encanters, especially if it's a female. So that might be on my to get list, but then again, I'm outdated. So I might need to consider a healer, so I'll have to do some research about these new ones. And before I decide to get a lolly, then you guys will harass me for, like, I don't know when. So I'll leave that alone for now, but Yeah, I think... Oh. Oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some research tonight. Oh god, I can't speak too. Anyways, I'm a bit curious to some of these little buttons. So, what is this thing? What the bloody hell did I click? Gamer says, do you think that they will also let the main characters use keys also? That was in the past, but not anymore. Wait, is this news and announcement? These are news and announcements, aren't they? Yeah, no, I don't need that. So that's my law. No, isn't this my returnee? Yeah, I think this is my returnee logins. That's the normal logins. Most likely I'll be getting the secondary awards. That's my daily. I know that they had a new shop around here somewhere. Unless I'm wrong. No, that's my inventory. That's the blacksmith. Wait, what the bloody hell is this? Oh, my gems. Okay, so they decided to do that. There's my rune system still. What the bloody hell is this? What the bloody fuck is this? I'm clicking on these random new buttons. I don't know where to flick and flip I'm being taken to. What happens if I say no? No, no, I don't want that. Oh, new skill cards, eh? I hope says Venetta's too Lola for me. Lola or Lola or Lolly for me. And then Gamer says, I miss season 2, 3. I can see why some people would like some of the old stuff from way back then, but I don't know. Things tend to change, and sometimes you can't control it, so kind of understand how you feel about that. Yeah, all these tabs. Okay, still same stuff. That's the transformation stuff. I'll toy around with that later, too. I still got this stupid mission that I refuse to even do. I need to get that free Arc Trans ticket, I guess, but I know I can, kid. I know I can, but I'll postpone it for now. I know there was supposed to be another shop. I read that there was supposed to be a shop that was a... unless they took out that shop feature. Okay, so they have all that stuff. They have the summoning still that you can do here and there. What the bloody hell is this? Is that a transcendent... something? Oh, so Lolona's shop is a limited time. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just check out the look of said shop. Wait, what the bloody hell did I click on that? No, let me leave. No. Do they have any new costumes? I doubt it. Yeah, it's not gonna show anything new, is it? Okay, so they still have these outfits up. Okay, apparently they have those costumes out still. Okay, so nothing too grand about that. They still got world bosses. They still got this. What the bloody hell is this dragon thing? I have no clue. I don't... I'm gonna have to refrain from actually doing any big fights for now. So, oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here, because I'm getting really ditzy now. Or like, my mind's going all over the place. So, I thank you guys for sticking with me for tonight. Just to stupid light, just to see my reaction for Dragon Blaze getting back into the game. Gotta say, the only reason why I came back was due to the fact that they revamped these Dracos, and I kind of want to once again know about Chapter 6 and its storyline, but apparently because of the fact that we had to restart everything and go through the entire storyline again, even though they gave free rewards, I'm gonna have to be a bit patient about seeing the new content of Chapter 6. So, and then Kiddo says that's the raid boss. Well, isn't that nice? I'm gonna have to do something about my team before I fight against said raid boss, but yeah. So Iho says, I think one time they offered 3 gold knights in the shop. So they, yeah, that I think they're Triple S allies if I remember correctly, but yeah. God damn it, Drag. I'll delay the stream for a little bit longer, but apparently you kind of missed a lot of stuff. Hopefully I'll stream again tomorrow if I'm awake in the morning. If not, then I'll stream in the afternoon. But I gotta admit that the Majesty units are pretty nice. Actually, I never got your opinions about it, but what do you guys think about the Majesty units? Be honest with me. And if you have a favorite, then go ahead and say that in the chat too. Because I gotta admit that some of these Majesty units, they're not... I don't know. I feel like the fact that they changed the classes was a bit of a mix to me, or I'm kind of confused on how I feel about like the fact that they changed the classes. To be honest, when it comes to the design, I kind of wish they did something more with Death Crown because he doesn't have that deadly fearsomeness to him. And someone did point out he kind of looks like a drag queen. Not saying that he does look like it, it's just that he doesn't have that deadly buffness to him or masculinity. Because if you remember his transcended form, it's like you didn't want to mess with him. In this one, it's... I don't know. I just feel like they kind of toned him down a lot more. Like, I feel like Bloodwind and Death Crown kind of swap when it comes to their appearance. Because Death Crown, like I said, he doesn't look that fearsome. Despite the fact that he has fire and he has a freaking dragon as a companion. Like, Bloodwind looks like someone you don't want to mess with. He has that elegance, but he also has that fierceness and sharpness to him. Grey Soul... I'm surprised he became a healer. But... mixed feelings. Because I feel like he looks like a badass with those freaking swords floating around him. But now he has... I don't know. He doesn't even have a sword anymore. He's just drinking. Alright, so let me read what you guys says. So Drag says, I like it. Besides Bloodwind, I like the rest. I understand that. Iho says, look 6. I like Death Crown looks. Really now? Huh. Cameron says, I thought that these new Majesty units aren't Dracos, but instead dragons taking on the appearance of the Dracos. And then Deathly says, beauty pageant on steroids. I can see that. Kiddo says, new raid bosses are cool. DF. And then Drag says, I just wish my damage on world boss wasn't nerfed into the ground. By the time I finish, I wouldn't even get over 30 million. I might need to do the raid... Wait. Damn. Didn't they have... They had new equipment, didn't they? I'm stuck with all the old equipment from, like... I don't know. What was my equipment like? Shit. I just realized before they released Chapter 6, they had new equipment, right? So, I can't get that new equipment because of the fact that I had to restart the entire storyline. So, I'm stuck with whatever gear. Damn. Oh, God. Wait, what? Invite you? Wait. No. Would do the inviting and experimenting tomorrow. You don't want. Damn it! Why you? No. My characters aren't equipped. You don't want me to be in your party because most likely I'm gonna get you killed because I don't have anything equipped to them, and I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'll prepare myself for tomorrow, but not today. Unless you want to do test run and just watch me get massacred while you carry me, then maybe. I will test. Oh, fine, whatever. God damn it, kiddo. Fine, I'll join. I don't know what the fuck that said, but I can't do anything apparently. Okay, so I says I like Greystone animation the best, but all the animation look clean. Kiddo, I can't accept. I don't know why it's denying me unless I'm below something. I'll look into what I need to do, but I don't know what you're trying to get me to do. What was he gonna say? I do wanna agree. I will agree with Iho's statements. The animations for all these Majesty units are pretty straightforward and clean. Okay, so apparently kiddo's remembering what requirement I had to do. Go to the menu and clear the first area. What menu? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Are you talking about this small area over here? Wait, no, I don't know what small area you're referring to. My brain is trying to process what you guys are trying to mention, but my brain is not working well. The new dragon icon. Oh, wait, so I'm supposed to clear this out first by myself? I'll do that tonight, or later. Not now. Well, no. I kind of want to showcase that one and show my reaction because I never, ever done that. Besides tonight. Wait. It's a dragon icon. The only dragon icon that I see is this thing. And the only thing is this thing. And I think I can kill it, but I am too lazy to equip all my characters and stuff. And like I said, I'm trying to go to sleep. Or I'm trying to, you know, end the stream soon. But I'm trying to read what everyone else is trying to say. Cameron says that's right. They changed how world boss scoring worked, or at least adjusted the values. I'll do a lot of, well, I will do world boss tonight off screen just so I can get some of the rubies. I'll stream again tomorrow. Hopefully not freaking drunk, but I'll also see if I can get better equipment maybe, but I highly doubt it because they locked me out of story. So, but yeah, So, what was I trying to say? I was talking about Majesty units. So I gotta admit, Bukaria looks really fucking nice, so she's kind of the #1 on my appearance list for the females. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bukaria is also nice looking too. Like, she's not a mage anymore, she's a freaking warrior. So, kind of like that spin on things. For the males, hold on, let me stare at the males for a bit. Because I gotta admit that Bloodwind looks alright. Compared to his previous form, or his transcended form, I kind of like this form a lot better compared to his transcended form. So I'll give props to that. Graysoul still looks like a... Yeah, I'll admit that Graysoul still looks like a badass. He's still got that same look, slightly improved from his transcended form. I got mixed feelings about Death Crown though. Like, I don't know. I feel like Death Crown could have been a bit... Mixed feelings about Death Crown, so... For the males, I gotta give points to Grayso still, because he still got that same look. Still looks a bit cocky slash cool. And, yeah. Yeah. Now, the bigger question would be this. Who the fuck am I gonna get next? Once I, get an Arc Overlord. I was gonna say Arc Transcendent Overlord, but that's not a thing. Oh, man, though. Jesus. It's been what? How many years has it been? Couple, 1, 2, maybe 3 years since these characters have been through a lot, and I gotta admit that these Dracos, I don't think I'll ever get tired of them, despite the fact that they get new looks and actually they might get reused new looks, or yeah, they might be the same, but like these Dracos have been with us ever since the beginning. And well, I wouldn't say the beginning, but Brightspark and Deathcrown were there in the beginning, and then Bloodwind, Baccaria, Grayso came into the story in chapter 2, so they left a huge impression on those who have paid attention to the storyline, and they have played Dragon Blades from chapter 1 through 3. So, man. Just because these Dracos just got a huge upgrade, I had to come back and give my reaction to them, because these are kind of the main characters of Dragon Blades. Even though technically there are other main characters in the game, the Dracos kind of focused on the main parts of it, because we're allied with the Dracos. Brightspark saved our asses in the beginning. We helped Deathcrown with his issue. Then we sided with the Dracos compared to Decepticon and Archangelas in chapter 2. So, yeah, we've been through a lot. And the fact that we kind of got out of it later on when it came to, what, chapter 5? And kind of chapter 4, they did kind of appear here and there. But, like, in chapter 5, they didn't even hold our hand anymore. We were grown up. It's just that I kind of missed them during chapter 5. I mean, I like the Overlords and their concepts and what they kind of represent, but, you know, it wasn't the same because the Dracos weren't there. So, hopefully in the beginning of chapter 6, if I do get to that point, it's going to take me a few hours, a few days to get to chapter 6. Hopefully I can see these new Majesty units and see what the story has to offer. But till then, thank you guys for watching. God, I'm drunk. I wouldn't say I'm drunk, but I'm not in the right state of mind. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Oh God, I can't even remember names. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Drag, Kiddo, and Gamer Free to Play, Deathly, for sticking around with me, watching this stream, and also Omega, since I'm browsing through the chat right now and trying to remember names. Thank you guys for, like, you know, joining in on, also Puller. Can't forget Puller. But thank you guys for just, like, chilling with me, you know, watching the stream. It's good to be streaming again. Hopefully I don't do something dumb like drinking while I wait for this stupid game to download. It took me a couple hours to just download this game again, just so I can play chapter 6, and ouch. So yeah, most likely I'll continue streaming for the Korean Dragon Blades, continue to kind of go through the chapters. Most likely I'll farm off screen and try to push to get close to chapter 6, and then I'll go over to the Global Dragon Blades, see what the translated version of the storyline is, and then most likely, if I can, or what I really need to do is do that review video for Dragon Blades in general, because I've been postponing that, and because of all these new updates, now I have to revise everything and blah 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 blah. So, anyways, my God, this has been a doozy, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. Peace.